Today I'm outside, chilling. And I'm in the King James once again. And we talk about graven images. This Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 12. And it said, the Most High has spoken to you out of the midst of a fire. Speaking of the talk to the Moses. And it said, you seen the fire, but you didn't see nothing. You just heard a voice. And he declared unto you this covenant. This is verse 13. And he declared unto you this covenant which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments, and which he wrote on 2 stone tablets. And so this is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 12. And I'm going to read all the way into verse 38, so you understand, 28. But I'm going to go back to Exodus chapter 20, verse 4 and 5. And these are the what he wrote on the stone tablets, the law. And basically this is what he told Moses. And the first one is, love the Most High, your God, who brought you out of Egypt. And he is a jealous God, but it's thou shalt not have no other gods before me. All right, that's the first commandment. The second commandment is thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, that is on the earth beneath, that is in the water under the earth. Now that's chapter 20, verse 4. All right, in Exodus. All right, and this is speaking of that. All right, so it's going to depth about the graven images, so you'll understand. So, because people truly don't understand what a graven image is. And real quick, I'm just going to jump to Numbers real quick, so we'll see once again that graven images are pictures. Because I got to always stress this to my people who lack knowledge, who reject the truth. All right, so this is Numbers once again, and it says this is Numbers chapter 33, verse 52. And these should drive out the inhabitants of the land before thee, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images. All right, so remember, Exodus chapter 20 told you what the graven images are in the second commandment, right after love the Most High. So this is important. So I'm gonna go into detail, which is Deuteronomy chapter 4, and it says right here, yes, ye corrupt yourselves and make unto you an image, and it says of any figure, likeness of a man or female. All right, so it's telling you can't make any likeness of a man or female. So the picture I just posted myself is the likeness of myself is a graven image. So I should stop doing that, and we all should stop doing that. I said the likeness of any beast that is on the earth. That's any animal, a giraffe, a raccoon, any animal, any bird that's on this earth, that's in the tree, any beast that's on the earth. I didn't get to the birds yet. And any likeness of any winged fowl, so that fly in the air. So that's of any bird. I don't see no animals out here right now, that's why I'm out here, but you can't make any likeness of it. So like the eagle's helmet, the ram's helmet, these are graven images on their helmets, so you got to understand what it is. Or any likeness of any fish that is in the water beneath the earth. All right, lest ye lift thine eyes into heaven, and then seest the sun and the moon and the stars, and even all the host of heaven shall be dropped. You will be driven to worship them and serve them. All right, upon the whole earth. So if you start making these graven, and then you got Dallas Cowboys with a star on their helmet, and you know now what you do. Take heed to yourself. You forget this covenant. Remember this covenant? The Most High told you about this covenant. Declared to this covenant. And this covenant came back from when Moses stepped off, when Moses came down in Exodus verse 20. I'm sorry, this motherfucking machine out here loud as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But Exodus 20, this is the covenant. When he tells you make no graven image to yourself. Right? It says you forget the covenant. And the Lord make unto you graven images or likeness of anything the Lord has forbid thee to do that. All right? And it's just telling you, if you do this stuff, the Most High is consumed with fire, and he is a jealous God. Once again, these shall beget children and children's children, and these shall remain long in the land and corrupt yourselves with the graven image. That's why when you ask your son today, is the sun a star? And he say yes. But right here, listen, you ask your son, is the sun a star? I'm not going to go back to that because I read Deuteronomy 4. Now you go read Deuteronomy 4, all right? And it says right here, the Most High made 2 great lights in the heaven, and it was the one to rule the day, one to rule the night, all right? And he made the stars also. So like I said, by the graven image, you teach your children and your children's children that the sun is a star. So you're going to understand, you can love the Lord, but you already worship graven images and all the hosts of heaven. That's when I ask you right now, is there dry land in heaven? And you'll say yes, the moon is a rock that you can stand on. There are so-called planets you can go to. When the Most High just told you right here, it says let the dry land appear, and it was so. And the Most High God called the dry land What did he call it? Earth. All right. So earth is dry land. There's no dry land in the heaven. So you, like I said, you worship stars from the graven images, and the Most High, he keeps reminding you not to create graven images. So you know what I'm saying, and it's truly crazy because I'll jump in further in the New Testament because people was like, well, what did Jesus say? What did Jesus do? But like I said, there were no images on his garments that the lady touched. It didn't say there were fringes at the bottom of the garment, but there were fringes at the bottom of the Most High Son, beloved. What you call him, Jesus? He had fringes at the bottom of his garment from when the lady touched. But it won't say that in the King James, so you'll walk around with no fringes on your garments, and so you'll continue to worship the stars in heaven and all the hosts of heaven. Like I said, when somebody draws a dog, it's not cute. It's a graven image. It's a graven image. These trucks, like this could be a Dodge Ram. I mean, a Ram, that's not a Ram. A Ram, you gotta understand, it's what Rams look like that came out the blue on the mountain with Abraham and Isaac. That's what came out, a ram. You know what I'm saying? But you hear this bird, you can see the bird. People say, hey, how will I teach my son that that's a bird? Show your son the bird. You don't have to draw the bird. There's a bird in this tree right now just chirping, hearing the Most High word, and can't control itself. That's how the Most High works. You see how I be quiet real quick? Because the Most High all among us. He got an eye every place. And these birds is the Most High eyes. He see it all. You know what I'm saying? These pets, you know what I'm saying? Balaam walked with a donkey, and the donkey eyes were open. He could see the angels. The donkey could see the angel of the Lord when Balaam couldn't, until the Most High opened Balaam's eyes to see. So I'm trying to tell you, the Most High got an eye every place. So it's for you not to create graven images. And I know we live in a world where everywhere you look is a graven image, no matter where you look. This dude is completely discolored. He's the Edomite. And it's sad, but I'm about to get off because remember the Most High, fear God. You know what I'm saying? These people are not your people. I don't even want to get into that right now. But all right, shalom, people.